I'm assuming you guys have watched the previous two videos on recursive formulas and sequences. Um, so I just want to go through this worksheet. I want to go through that first question with you and explain what you need to do. Um, First of all, I didn't realize before I printed it that they had it in words here. So I'm scratching that out. And I want you to do this. Use that notation that the last YouTube video used. So, according to this one here, you always have to start out with the first term. And she called that A with a little subscript of 1. A sub 1 is 891. And then you need to put a term for next term. So they just go A sub n, meaning kind of next term. And how do we get that? Well, you got to figure out how this thing is, well, this one's actually shrinking. It's kind of tough to tell in the first view, but if you go down to, just a minute, I got a cough. If you go down to these last couple, what do you do to 99 to get 33? And what do you do to 33 to get 11? I think the answer is going to be divide by 3. Well, the gal in the last video, dividing by 3, she called that multiplying by a third. So we're going to take 1/3 times the previous term, or the last term. And the way they said that was n minus 1, the term before it. So that's the formula you're going to put on this worksheet. Then we're going to do the second part here, which I do have that right. The instructions correct. We're going to go over to a spreadsheet and explain what I want you to do over there. So first of all, you're going to go into your Google Drive. You're going to open up a spreadsheet or a Google Sheet. And just a blank one. Let me blow that up so you can see in the cells a little bit better. There we go. Make sure that you share it with me. And we're probably going to call that, put your name on it. Probably sequence worksheet. And put your name. And then come in to enter my email address. Make sure you get it spelt right. Ask Alana how to spell it if you don't remember. There you go. There it popped right up. So you'll share that with me. Okay, so the spreadsheet works just like the formula says. So over here on the formula, you have to write down what did you have for A sub 1. So, well, hey, that's cell A1 over here on the spreadsheet. So I put, oh shoot, I forgot what the number was. 891, was that right? Let me go back. 891. So I'm going to put that over here in this cell. Boom, right here. Now, to get the next number, what do? I take the previous number and multiply by a third. So if you're going to start with a formula, you got to start with an equal sign. We're going to take 1/3 times the previous number. Well, the previous number was in cell A1. Bang. And you should get the number that shows up, 297. And then just drag that down. I think it went down to 11 or something like that. There we go. So you can see how these formulas work. How did I get the fifth number? Well, to get the fifth number, I took the fourth one and multiplied it by a third. How did I get the fourth number? I took the third one and multiplied by a third. Right? And so forth down the line. So you guys will go through and you'll be able to put these in column A. And if you need to shrink it up, that's fine. So like column A will be question number 10, I guess. And then column B will be question 11, and column C will be question 12, and so forth down the line. I suppose if you wanted to label those columns, you certainly could. But this is how you're going to check your work. You should know if you're getting the right answer because all of the answers on the spreadsheet over here should match up with the numbers that are on the worksheet over here. And that's the instructions for that worksheet. Feel free to pause the video and rewind anything you need, and we'll check in tomorrow.